Alright guys, today I'm just going to be showing you guys kind of a different way to play solos. It's a replay of a game I recently won. It's going to kind of show you guys how to not have to always rush to get the most kills, because that's not how you get a solo win. That's just the most eliminations in a round. I'm going to be able to help you guys actually get a win in solo, and it's all about getting resources, the right guns to have the final last couple of battles at the very end. And this is actually one of my favorite places to come. Snobby Shores has a ton of weaponry, so we will be definitely trying to get as many weapons as we can. I also have a quick mission to complete here. I think there's one of the challenges jumping through the ring, so I'm just going to complete that and then head up the mountain. Go and got it. So basically, the key to this is obviously survival. You want to pick your fights at the appropriate places, and always, try to get as many resources as you can, because if you want to win, you have to battle a bit. It's not always, the best builder wins, but definitely helps. Use the portals very often. They help me just get around the map a lot quicker. You can always, get behind enemies. Right now, I still need to loot some weapons. Get something here, nothing really good. There we go. Always try to get as much ammo as you can, especially you're going to need that at the end of the game when you're completely using up all the ammo that you have. See if there's anybody here. Oh yeah, I got somebody. It's not in here. So as you can see on my map, he's right nearby. Always try to be a little sneaky. Shotguns help. Shotguns are usually really good for the first shot on the opponent, and then you get out something quicker. Always make every shot count. Don't just randomly shoot all the bullets out of your round. Try to take aim and, shot by shot. There we go. Always fill up on both shield and health. And always reload your guns. A lot of people forget to reload their guns until they get into their next battle. It's always a good idea to do this ahead of time. Find that chest that was here. Obviously no one across from me. It may at times seem a little boring to just be collecting resources and ammo and weapons and not actually going out for a huge kill count, but if you want to get a win, it's not about the kill count, it's about getting that win and being the last person standing. So this is the really good way that I've been able to complete a lot of solo wins, and it also helps in duos and squads. If you battle a lot more, there's more chances of you also being killed a lot more. So sometimes it's better to kind of stay on the outside, the edge of the maps, and work your way in. Take another one of these out of here. Oh. It's always a good thing to look out for is knowing where these rifts are. If you know specific locations, it could really benefit you to get all over the map. There's usually a lot of them at these stone heads, as you can see below. This one, don't see it right now, somebody must have used them, but every stone head usually has at least 2 rifts near them. And we want to get as far as we can get, so we're in the circle. And always just keep an eye out for, you never know who might be around, especially when you land, because they've heard you coming in. And here again, we'll do the same tactic. You don't want to start shooting somebody from a distance. Sometimes you want to let them get a little closer so that you can get a lot more hits, get their shield off quickly so they can't heal, and then finish them off. There we go, we'll take our time here, and now we'll go for it. There we go, go back and forth with a couple of the weapons. Put up a staircase so nobody looks below it. Definitely need that weapon. It's a powerful weapon. As you can see on my map right now, there's a bunch of different colors of other players playing. I can hear the gun sounds. It's definitely not something I want to get into. I can hear, more than 3 guns going off. It's best I just try to get back into the circle and heal up before my next battle. Somebody building up ahead, so instead of trying to shoot right now at that person through the storm, take my time, get in the circle, heal, then we'll think about the next battle. There's a person, we're 2 in the open, there's no point in engaging here. Even if you start fighting with him, there's going to be a lot of other eyes that see you and hear you fighting, so they will be coming. Gonna speed this process up a little bit here. Here we go. I'm gonna stick to the outside edge of the circle here, just in case I don't want to run into anybody. It's always good to check the outside of towns. Could have been loot from somebody else getting killed that you might be able to pick up quickly, or even see somebody that's in the town. Gonna continue along, just following the edge of the storm. This way I don't have to run into too many people. I want to get to definitely to the last 3-4 people standing. closer and closer to the final circle here. Start to slow it down really soon here. Really love this gun. Speed on it is amazing. Get in there. Alright, I'm gonna have to land in the town. I see too many people in the open. Good location to heal up. Reload your weapons. Get ready for the next couple of battles. It's always good to take your time. Don't jump into anything that you aren't 100% sure that you'd have control of that situation here. Just take your time. Wait it out. 4 people left right now. This is a perfect time to let a couple of people start to initiate battles between one another. There's another battle. Now we got 3 people left. This is the best opportunity to wait until you have the other 2 battling one another. Once that begins, you can ascend in, and it makes it a lot easier for you to only have to finish off one other enemy instead of both. Take your time, wait for once you see the last 2 people initiate battle. There we go. Now we're just going to slowly move in and try to find a good position. Work with the storm. Let's take our time here. Let's kind of scope out what's going on, where everybody is. Looks like it's a one-on-one now. Now it's a perfect time. This is the best time to show you guys kind of an inside look at how much damage a grenade launcher can do. Once you're in this position, that's the #1 thing to shoot. Shoot your grenades. Get as many grenades as you can launched at the person before you start your attack with any guns, because that'll just break a lot of the forts he already has built and also do a lot of damage. I'm going to show you guys right here what exactly I did with him to push him back, since he had just been fighting someone. He hasn't had time to heal. He hasn't had time to build. You can tell he has a skin where he's probably over a level 70 in Battle Pass. Now I kind of see I got a hit off on him first, scare him to build. Now he's going to be waiting. I know he wants to kind of heal and battle me at the same time. There we go. Got the win. Just shot maybe 6 grenades out of the grenade launcher and I got the win there. That's all it took. So, it's not about always having to get as many kills or land in tilted towers. If you want to get more wins, try this kind of method. Just try to stick to the outside, keep the right weapons, and you'll still get a few battles that have 4 kills on this round. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys had a great time, and let me know if you get any wins.